All right, guys, I'm back. It's April 30th. I got my favorite home run plays today. Boy, do I have a bunch of them for today. But before we do, let's recap yesterday, and it was a real good day. Rafael Devers hits for us. Bryce Harper, he almost had a home run. He had one really nice hit. And then I'm glad that you guys are smarter than me. The third player that I had as a play in yesterday's video was Ty France. He hits a home run. I know you guys in the comments section said, thank you. You played him. I was just being too conservative, and see what happens when you do that. You miss out on going 2 out of 3. So I went 1 out of 2. Still good. Absolutely amazing. I've been kind of doing some extra things that I really think is going to enhance this season in terms of home runs. I found something that, I'm kind of excited about. And it kind of came through today with 2 out of the 3, like I said. And even yesterday, there was a lot of close home runs that didn't happen. We did hit on one of the leans yesterday, but I feel like we're turning the corner. I see the weather is turning the corner. There's a lot of good weather games. We'll get into the weather report, if you will, later in the video. But I have like freaking 10 plays, okay? And I'm not going to just play 2 or 3. I think I'm going to open it up because I'm loving what I'm seeing. I might just cut back the unit size even more because I might, there's 10 of them. Maybe there's 2 of them I don't play because I'm seeing that there's a kind of a couple ugly weather situations that some of these players are in. But I will put in the pinned comments in the morning what I'm playing. So, like I said, we're up 2.78 units. If you're new here, you might be like, well, that's not much. We're betting 0.1 of a unit. So if you want to prorate that and say, what if we put 1 unit on it, we'd be up almost 28 units. Okay. So we have had a relatively very successful season to start. We've been very conservative. Last year we made 72.1 units, but we didn't even start for another month. So we're ahead of the game, even though we're playing these small unit sizes. Because last year at this time, we were at 0 units because we didn't even do anything yet. So with that being said, let's get right to these plays. First one, the one I should have played yesterday. I brought it to the table. Ty France going up against Luis Ortiz today. And you could see Ortiz 11.1 barrel percentage. That's not good. That's great for allowing home runs. He allows 1.5 home runs per 9 inning to right-handed batters, which Ty France is a right-handed batter, and a 49% hard hit rate. So let's focus on the bottom middle of the screen right there. Ty France has been hot, man. In the last 4 days, what is that? 3 hard hit, a 1, a 2, and a 5 hard hit game. He's got 6 barrels in 4 games. This guy's on freaking fire, man. Going up against Luis Ortiz, you can see his number 1 pitch on the screen right there. Slider, about 28% of the time he throws it. He gives it up at a 300 batting average, 20 at-bats, 6 hits, 2 home runs allowed off this pitch already. France, you look at it and you're like, well, that's kind of nothing to write home about, a 167 batting average. You got a home run, but that's kind of the situation it was yesterday too. He was it didn't look too good. That was part of the equation why I didn't play it because I was just like, I just want to like kind of pare back. I'm comfortable with 2, and that was part of the reason. But he got a home run. You could see the next pitch, the 4-seam fastball, a 300 batting average. Got a home run off that one. And you can see Ortiz, a 333 batting average given up. That's his top 2 pitches. I love this opportunity today. Like I said, I've kind of developed a extra measure to try to pinpoint or fine tune some of these. And I've been seeing how this has been working with home runs, okay, with players that are hitting homes, or like they were never even on the radar at all. And I'm looking and I'm like, oh, they hit a home run. Let me see this extra measure like was present in this matchup. And by far the overwhelming majority yesterday were. So it's really promising. I love this. Like I'm trying to pump the brakes a little bit too, because home runs are hard to hit, right? So I just want to kind of say that to make sure that I'm not giving the wrong impression that like these are so easy to hit. Okay, if you're just new here, well, they were easy for us last year. We did really well, and we're doing well this year too. So with that being said, next matchup, Alex Bregman versus Casey Lawrence. You can see Casey Lawrence, 17.5 barrel percentage. That's absolutely horrible. A 1.69 home run to 9 inning and a 41% hard hit rate. Now, Bregman hasn't been like hot over the last few days. It was just basically yesterday where he hit a home run, so he had a barrel, and he had three total hard hits in that game. And what I like about this one is Lawrence, like I said, the 17.5 barrel, that's really enticing right there. But when you look at his number one pitch, the sinker, he throws it 53% of the time, and he's not very good at it, giving it up at a 357 rate and a home run on the year at that ball. And then when you look at Bregman, how he does against the sinker, a 478 batting average, 23 at bats, 11 hits, 2 home runs. And then you can see the next pitch. He's only a 2-pitch pitcher, Casey Lawrence, so that makes it even better when you only have to decipher 2 pitches coming at you instead of 4, maybe 5, or what have you. So he's not commanding that pitch well either. He isn't given a home run up on that pitch, the sweeper, but a 444 batting average. And Bregman hasn't seen much of the sweeper yet, just 2 at-bats for it against it. But I really like the opportunity for Bregman. I think he's just getting started, just getting hot, like just last game. It just looked good. I like it. I like the matchup here, how bad this pitcher is. All right, so let's just move on. I got a bunch of these right here. So next up, Bryce Harper. We had him yesterday. He was so close. Where the hell's my notes right here? Let me find this. It's going to be a little off the. Where the hell's Harper, man? Anyways, Harper. He was so close to hitting a home run. I think he hit it like 380 feet yesterday, and you could see taking on Jake Irvin. Irvin, a 2.5 barrel rate, a 1.7 home run per 9 inning to left-handed batters, a 47 hard hit rate. Irvin, he has 4 pitches. He's allowed a home run on each pitch. You know, I didn't have the pitch arsenal. I was kind of running out of time with all these players, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys the best or the most important information here. You could see Bryce Harper, 3 hard hits yesterday, 4 the day before, and then his barrels. Like, he didn't get one yesterday, but he had 2 the day before. He's hot right now. I absolutely love this opportunity to back Bryce Harper a second day with this matchup. All right, next matchup. Tascar Hernandez, holy moly, that's the one we had yesterday. And I remember specifically saying something like, he just hit home runs in back-to-back games, or was it 3 games? They're not going to pitch to him. They're not stupid. He's hot right now. Oh, he got a home run. He got a home run yesterday, and he was just a lean. But it's nice to see the ball go through the hoop. It's feeling really good the last 2 days. He's taken on Cal Quantrill, a 12.3 barrel percentage, a 3.00 home run to 9 innings versus right-handed batters, 47% hard hit percentage given up. And you can see on the bottom, Hernandez, how he's fared. He did not have a barrel yesterday, but the 3 games before that, he had a barrel in each game. Hard hit 1, 3, 2, 3. That's absolutely amazing. When you look at the top 2 pitches of Cal Quantrill, a 4-seam fastball 30% of the time. He sucks. A 462 batting average, 13 at-bats, 6 hits, 2 home runs off of that pitch. And then you could see Hernandez. He got a home run off the 4-seam fastball, a pedestrian 240 batting average. That's fine. And then the curveball, 21% of the time, Quantrill giving up a home run, a 333 batting average. You see Hernandez, he loves that curveball, baby. Just 3 at-bats, 2 hits, and both those hits went for a home run, a 667 batting average. I love the opportunity for Tascar Hernandez. All right, before we get to the rest of these, 4 to 6 left. Here's the weather situation. Look how beautiful that is. That's amazing. That's why we have a lot of plays, because we're not eliminating players due to bad weather. So that Pittsburgh game, minus 20. I have a player that's coming up, but I don't know, not necessarily going to shy away from a minus 20, but we'll see. And then the rest of the games right here. So on the bottom of the screen, there's just 3 that are nasty. Cleveland, Minnesota. Now, the Ty France is in that game. So do I skip them again with only minus 24 for a home run? Weather effect. I don't know. We have one in the New York Mets game. It's minus 19. Am I going to? I don't know. So it's not perfect, but the weather is much better than what it was 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I don't have any slides made up for the rest of these players. There's so many of them, and I'm just like, got to get this video out. So it's okay. So the other ones I was looking at were Paul Goldschmidt. He's had 4 hard hits in the last 2 games, a home run, 2 barrels. Oh, excuse me, that was Judge. Now I'm talking about Judge now. Probably not going to be able to play him because his odds are going to be ridiculously low. So that was Aaron Judge. Probably just don't even have to worry about that. Like I said, too low. But Goldschmidt, 2 hard hits on the 29th, and taking on pitcher Povich, a 9.8 barrel, 45% hard hit rate, a 1.93 home run per 9 inning to right-handed batters. I'm seeing Goldschmidt. I'm like, I kind of like this opportunity here. Like I said, all my official plays will be in the pinned comment. Then McCutchen of the Pittsburgh Pirates. So yesterday he had 2 hard hits, and one of them went 384 feet. It was not a home run, but it was a home run in 2 out of 30 ballparks. So, I mean, like, it was so close that it actually registered as a home run, like I said, in other ballparks, not that one. And then he also had one that traveled 352 feet yesterday. He was on the radar yesterday. Okay, so he had, like I said, he had the 2 hard hits, the 1 barrel yesterday. The day before that, 2 barrels, 3 hard hits, and the day before that, 2 hard hits. So he's on fire, man. Love this matchup. He's going up against Boyd, which I don't have the numbers on the sheet here. Plus, I'm trying to keep this quick. We have so many of them. But McCutchen against Boyd has a history of 8 at-bats, 3 hits, a home run off of him. Okay, and then next up, Pete Alonso, if you're still with me, he's in that one weather game I said was like minus, whatever. Not anything to like totally stay away, but I would have loved it to be not a negative weather game. So Pete Alonso has recorded a barrel yesterday and a hard hit, and then the game before that, 2 hard hits, and before that, another 2 hard hits. He's taken on Corbin Burns at 10.7 barrel, given up, a 2.13 home run per 9 to right-handed batters, 52% hard hit rate. And Alonso, I love the matchup when you look at the pitch level, which I don't have on the screen, obviously. But finally, I want to say Alonso versus Corbin Burns, the history between the two, 15 at-bats, 6 hits, of which 3 of those 6 hits went for home runs. So Pete Alonso knows how to hit home runs off of Corbin Burns. Like, he's got 3 of them. So what else do I want to do? Is that so what else? I think that's, Junior Caminero is another one. I think this is the last one. If I just got all these sheets here. Junior Caminero, yesterday, a home run, 4 hard hits, a barrel, obviously. If you hit a home run, it's a barrel. And the game before that, he had a barrel. And the game before that, he had a hard hit. And the game before that, 2 hard hits. I mean, you're probably, what the hell are you doing? You're confusing us all up. Just know that this is another amazing opportunity. He's going up against a pitcher named Noah Cameron, a left-handed pitcher. He's making his first career start, or at least the first career start. So there's no real numbers to go off of, but the way Caminero is playing right now, it's like, good luck, guy. Good luck. We'll see what happens. So I don't know how many I just offered up. A lot. So in the pinned comments of this video, I will put my official plays. I'm going to at least play 6. Okay. I'm just going to pare back the unit size. I'm going to cut the unit size in half. If I play 8, I play 8. Okay. But like I said, I'll just be half the unit size we've been playing so that it would just have the effect of like kind of playing 4. I want to diversify when the weather's good. We did that last year. Some of our best days were days where we played 10, sometimes 20 players. It was insane what we did last year. And it was just unbelievable. Now that I think back, and look back at some of those old videos. I'm like, oh my God, what the hell are we doing? But it was amazing. So, like I said, the weather's good. I want to have more plays, spread it out. Because, like I said, there's so many great opportunities. I can't pick and choose and like leave guys on the sideline like Ty France yesterday and let him freaking hit a home run. And I don't, so that we can't have that. So that's about it. Like I said, you guys are the freaking best, man. You make this so much fun to come on here and do this stuff. And ultimately, it's fun when we win. Really fun, right? So that's what we did. And we're looking to win again. So, oh, man. That's about it, and I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.